Today we are going to start a topic that is quantum number. Basically, what is quantum number? It is the number by which an electron can be located inside an atom is called quantum numbers. What does it mean? What is quantum number? It is the number by which an electron can be located inside an atom is called a quantum numbers. Or we can say like it tells the location, the position of an electron in an atom, that is called a quantum number. Okay, so if we say like there are orbitals and in that orbitals there is energy is present, so we can say that the orbitals are quantized. What does it mean? What is mean by quantized? Quantized is basically, it means fixed amount of energy. Fixed amount of energy, we say quantized. So energy is basically present in an orbital, so we can say that orbitals are quantized. If we talk about like SPDF, the subshells, so like S, it has two electrons and it is close to the nucleus, and in nucleus there is attractive force between them, so it is a lower quantized, we can say. Whereas like F, it has 14 electrons, so the energy is more, it has more energy because there are 14 electrons, so it will called as highly quantized. Okay, like if we say like sodium is there, it has 11 number of electrons, so these electrons are present where it is located, like it at which axis, so that is that we use a quantum number to locate an electron inside an atom. Now talking about the types of quantum number, there are actually four quantum numbers. There are four quantum numbers. First one we are having principal quantum number. Second one we are having azimuthal quantum number. Third we are having magnetic quantum number. Fourth we are having spin quantum number. We'll be discussing all these one by one. So starting with the first, that is principal quantum number. Now what is principal quantum number? Principal quantum number basically tells the number of orbits in an atom. And it is represented by the small n. And the values of these n are like 1, that is K shell, 2, that is for L shell, 3, that is for M, and the fourth we are having for N shell. These values actually start from the natural number, and the natural number that starts from 1 to onwards. So it starts from 1. 1 is for K shell, second is for L shell, third is for M shell, and 4 is for n shell, and there are many more like 5 7. So okay, so if anyone wants to find like the electron and its value, the value of like principal quantum number is 2, there's 2. So we have to find like 2, the value of 2, it is for which shell, it is for L shell. So basically the electron is located in L shell. Now coming to the second quantum number, that is azimuthal quantum number. What is azimuthal quantum number? Azimuthal quantum number basically tells about the shape of the subshell or suborbit. It tells about the shape of subshell or suborbit. Okay, its values starts from the whole number, as we are having the principal quantum number, we are having the values start from a nature number, but in azimuthal quantum number the values start from the whole number, that is from 0 to onwards, and it is represented by the small l. Azimuthal quantum number is also known as subsidiary quantum number. Like we are having the values 0 1 2 3, we can say, so it is denoted by L. So 0 is basically, we know that the subshells, what are the subshells, that is S, P, D and F. So SPDF, in K shell there is only the S subshell, in L shell we are having S and P subshell, in M shell we are having S, P and D subshell, and in N we are having S, P, D and F subshell. So basically the azimuthal quantum number start from the 0. So the 0 will be the value for the S shell subshell, sorry, and L will be, the 1 will be the value for P subshell, then 2 will be the value for D subshell, and 3 will be the value for subshell. Talking about shape, it can be in S it can be spherical, and P it will be dumbbell shape, and D and F it will be complex shape. So here we can say like the K shell, the K energy level contains one sub energy level, that is one subshell, which is called as S. Now we are having third